Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading, but a specific reading, okay? This is like part 3. This is video 3 that I am doing on this topic, okay? This is pertaining to the young lady who goes by LAGENA Love Gold, okay? She's the young lady who went viral on TikTok for coming out and saying that Aaliyah Hudson was her mother, R&B singer, and R&B singer Robert Kelly, R. Kelly, as everybody know him as, is her father, okay? So I've done 2 videos about this young lady, before, and giving you just a lot of information, but there's just like more and more going on. Since those last 2 videos, she is now with the infamous Jaguar Wright, Jacqueline Wright, okay, who was previously an R&B singer herself, at some point in time back in the 90s. So there's a lot of talk that's going around about the situation, okay? How this young lady, just a lot of different things that's being said. She's being used, she's being exploited. People are being scammed and hustled out of money, and the whole thing being a setup and a staged event. And at this point in time, supposedly, she was in danger. So Jaguar, they did this thing where they were raising money to get her to go to Texas. Now she's in Texas with Jaguar. Okay, Jaguar is supposedly setting her up to get some type of DNA test, to get some type of hypnosis. I believe even shock therapy was brought, like some ridiculous shit, y'all. And supposedly the main thing Jaguar wanted was to be able to interview her on Philadelphia, okay, to get a lot of clicks and views and subscribers and things like that from interviewing her on Philadelphia. So nonetheless, she's down there with Jaguar Wright right now, okay? So I'm giving this update because there has been a lot of talk going on about this, and there's a lot of different things that has come up, okay? So I do want to go over some things that I have already previously told you, okay? And I'm going to clarify this with my spirit guides so you can all see that I'm not making up anything. I'm telling you nothing but what spirit is telling me, okay? I am totally non-biased, okay? I have absolutely no reason to make up anything. My channel is not monetized. I'm not getting paid by anybody. I'm not particularly for anybody nor against anybody, okay? I'm completely non-biased in this situation in its entirety, period, point blank. No ifs, ands, buts about it, okay? So, like I said, there's a lot of things that's coming out, a lot of people that is talking, people who are supposedly family of her, of LAGENA Love Gold, and everything like that, okay? Most recently what has happened, what I didn't like was the fact when they started raising money, said, oh my gosh, she's in danger, we got to get her some help and all this other stuff. I feel like there were three main platforms, pretty big platforms that have a lot of subscribers who I feel like was used on purpose to reach out to their subscribers, to hustle these people out of money, to get these people to donate, okay? And it was a very aggressive approach. I found a problem with that because no matter whether you like LAGENA or not, whether you believe her or not, through no time of any time that she was saying anything from when she was on TikTok to Instagram to YouTube, she has never asked anybody for money. The whole idea about money was Jaguar's big bright idea, okay? She has never, LAGENA herself was never asking anybody for money at all, okay? So I had a problem that when they was doing the supposed fundraiser for her, to help her, to save her, to get her some help and this, that, and the other, they were not putting up her Cash App. Jaguar was aggressively telling people, trying to force people to send her the money. And she claimed she was giving this money, in turn was giving this money to LAGENA, but it was a complete lie. She said that she had bought LAGENA a plane ticket, and then come to find out, it slipped up on one of the videos. They said that they were at the Greyhound. She was on the bus. So she didn't fly and or anything like that. Jaguar even went as far as to say when LAGENA hit her up and told her somebody suspicious came to her house all of a sudden, and she was afraid, and this, that, and the other, and Jaguar was like, I'm coming to get you. Jaguar didn't actually go and get her, but then she turned around and said that she sent her a car, like an Uber or something, which is quite interesting because LAGENA, from all accounts, everything, she was saying she had her own car. Why would you need to go send her a car if she had her own vehicle? Okay, but later it has now been said by other people that her car was repossessed, which is very interesting because here recently LAGENA was talking about how she like almost got ran off the road by some people, and they gave her fraudulent identification and all this other kind of stuff. So, you know, from LAGENA's standpoint, she was like, she had this vehicle. Other people saying, oh, that was something that happened a year ago and different things. But LAGENA has been recently speaking about these things like these were recent things that happened. But if she had a vehicle, how come you didn't drive there? You had a vehicle, how come she had to send you a car? You don't understand what I'm saying? Or why did you take the bus? And why did y'all try to say that she was going to get a plane ticket, which plane tickets cost a whole lot more than bus tickets or train tickets? You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of people have been talking about how this is a scheme, how this is a hustle. A lot of people are getting income tax money. A lot of people, you know, are getting paid. You know, this all went down on, like, I believe it was a Friday and things like that. A lot of people get paid on Friday. A lot of people are getting their income tax and different things like that. So, and I will say this, nobody has said this, but I'm very observative. If you notice that when these supposed receipts came out about Jaguar's vehicle that supposedly had blew up, that was all the rave, all the rant, all the rave from everybody. How those receipts was fake, they was photoshopped, and all this other kind of crap. Okay, if you notice, smack that in the middle of that, and people was calling them out for these, then all of a sudden this situation with LAGENA popped up. LAGENA just so happened to end up doing an interview with a particular person, and Jaguar comes on, and Jaguar wants to immediately link up with her, and they hook up and they link up, and then that's what all the talk has been about, that to the point where nobody is no longer speaking about her supposed vehicle that blew up and these fake receipts that took over a week or two to come in and all this other kind of crap or whatever. And it seems like it's just one situation after another, and whatever is happening is like this hustle to get money. Okay, so in like every situation that happens, just like when Jaguar was the situation that happened in Chicago at the airport, then it was like, oh my gosh, she was stranded, she didn't have no way to get home, she's not allowed to ride Ubers, they banned her from flying and all this other kind of stuff. How was she going to get home? So it was like, oh my gosh, you know, she needs money to get out of there and needs to help and this, that, and the other, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so every situation is like one scandal after another pop up, and it's always something going on to get money out of people. But anyway, back to LAGENA Gold. Okay, first of all, LAGENA Love Gold is not this young lady's real name. Her real name is Angela OWUSU. Okay, which she does not like to go by that name because she claims that that was the name that was given to her, but it's a fraudulent name, that not even that is her real name. Okay, I'm going to go through the answers that I got on here, and then I'm going to clarify some things with you all. Okay, recently, I've only heard one particular person bring this up. Okay, if you all notice, most people know about Jaguar's mental illness. She's talked about mental illness that she's been diagnosed with before. She's talked about taking medication. Y'all know about the situation that happened at the barbershop when she got into it with her husband and this, that, and the other, and she ended up being arrested and taken to a psych ward. Okay, so we know she spent that time in there. She was diagnosed. She was given medicine because she talks about this lithium and all this other kind of stuff that she's on. Well, recently, while Legina was speaking, she said she had, a week ago just got out of the psych ward herself and had been diagnosed with schizophrenia, and they had her on medication for anxiety and this, that, and the other as well. Okay, so it seems like that both of them have that in common. But I've heard only one person in particular mention something pertaining to that. Okay, and so I decided to look into it. Okay, and if those of you all think back to when Jaguar was in the psych ward or the mental hospital, and she was calling from the hospital Tokyo Tony. Okay, and remember why she was in there. She was deflecting a whole lot, like, she was basically there for no reason. She hadn't done anything wrong. She hadn't been harmed and abused, and hadn't been checked, and wasn't being fed properly, all kinds of stuff that she said. She was doing a lot of deflecting, okay? And she was talking about the other people that was there and what she was going to do when she was going to get out. And she claimed she was going to start some type of group home. And some of the talking about the girls that was there, people knew who she was, and she was going to link up with them and all this other kind of stuff. Well, that's what brung up this one person that I recently just found. This lady. I've never even heard of her before. She goes by something called, oh, I don't want to get it wrong. I think she goes like by I think it's like Dr. Blue or something like that, okay? I'm going to have to see if I can find it, because I don't want to get the lady's information wrong, okay? But her page name is like, it's like Doctor, like DR period, and I want to say it's like Blue or something like that. Anyway, she brung this up, so I decided to look into this, ask my spirit guys about this, and I be damned, y'all. My spirit guys confirmed that Angela OWUSU, who is going by Legena Love Gold, that is saying that she is the long-lost daughter of R. Kelly and Aaliyah Houghton. My spirit guys tell me that Angela was in the psych ward with Jaguar. They were at the same psych ward together. My spirit guys confirmed it. I have asked this. I asked it yesterday. I asked it again today, just to make sure, okay? And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And that lady had mentioned this, and one of her, I never seen her before like, I want to say yesterday. She ended up popping up. You know how different people's content will just kind of pop up in your little news feed thingy? And she happened to be covering something pertaining to the situation with, this situation or whatever. So she goes by Dr. Blue, okay? Like DR, like, the abbreviations for doctor and blue is her channel's name, okay? And she's the only person that I've heard mention this, and I'm like, you know what, that make a lot of sense. So, but I'm not the type of person like that believes everything that everybody else say, okay? I go within, I see how I feel about it. I feel like I see how I intuitively feel about it. I see what my psychic insight information, my psychic insight is going to give me, and then I go to my spirit guides. Then I go to Most High, okay? Because I want to, the way I work, I even want to clarify myself, okay? Because you can intuitively or empathically, especially when you're an empath, okay? And when you're an empath, you have the abilities of feeling more than your own feelings. I can feel other people's feelings, and you don't even have to be right next to me. You can be hundreds of thousands of miles away. That's how empaths work, okay? So when you're an empath and you are intuitive and different things like that, or whatever, you have psychic abilities and whatever else that, you're a part of, or you do, or gifts that you have, I still verify and clarify even myself, okay? Like I'll, intuitively come up with something, or and write things down or whatever, and then I go to my spirit guides. Then I ask the Most High to make sure that what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling, what what is accurate, okay? But baby, look, I asked my spirit guides, okay, and my spirit guides have told me that this Angela OWUSU young lady, she was in the psych ward with Jaguar Wright, okay? Y'all, this is one big scam. Now, I will matter of factly tell you, my spirit guides, y'all, I kid you not, I have asked I've asked so many times, y'all, it got to the point where I felt like I was getting owned my spirit guide's nerves asking the same thing so many times. But I was doing so because I'm like, I need to make sure I'm not tripping. I need to make sure I'm giving people the right information that I'm feeling, that I'm seeing, and things like that. Now, automatically, intuitively, because of my empathic abilities, okay, from the moment that I ever seen this young lady and heard her speak, I was drawn to her, but I matter of factly knew that Aaliyah Houghton was not her mother. And so then I had to clarify with my spirit guides, was what I was feeling accurate? Okay, because I can read people very well. My spirit guides told me that Aaliyah Houghton is not Angela OWUSU's mother. But y'all, my spirit guides have matter of factly told me 15 to 20 times now that R. Kelly, Robert Sylvester Kelly, is Angela OWUSU's real father. Okay? So there's a lot of things that's hidden about her birth, a lot of things that's hidden about her childhood, a lot of trauma and drama that she endured in her childhood just growing up. Okay, there's a lot of things that's secret, a lot of things that's covered up, and a lot of shit links back to the industry and persons in the industry and the government and some more shit. Okay, my spirit guides did clarify that Jaguar is using Angela OWUSU for content and money. My spirit guides did let me know, clarified that Jaguar is controlling and manipulating Angela OWUSU as if she was like her handler. Y'all have to listen to the words that come out of people's mouth, even when it's not about a particular situation. The other week, Jaguar was on somebody's show and she slipped up and said something about how she used to pimp women. She was like, she ended up saying something like, at least I haven't went back to pimping women yet, or whatever. They have literally trafficked this girl, okay? And another person said it so well, and y'all need to understand trafficking, okay? A lot of people hear trafficking like, oh my God, somebody was snatched up off the street, thrown in a car in traffic. Yeah, that's trafficking. Okay, but trafficking can also be when you have convinced, coerced, or manipulated a person to leave where they are from or where they are at, to travel, to come to you anyway under false pretenses. That is also trafficking. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm in Arkansas. If I'm talking to you and I assume that you are my friend and you're convincing me, hey Tiffany, I want to help you out. I want to give you $100,000 sign-on bonus. I have a perfect job opportunity for you. All you got to do is come to Miami, Florida. Okay? But I get to Miami, Florida. You don't have the $100,000 sign-on bonus. There is no job opportunity. You didn't just lure me. That is still trafficking. Even if you have convinced or coerced me or tricked me into doing what you asked me, but you did so under false pretenses, okay? People are trafficked like that quite often. And then when you get to whatever destination you get to, you are trafficked even more because now you're in the hands of these people. You're in an unfamiliar place and different things are going on, okay? So she was indeed trafficked, period, point blank. Okay, but my spirit guides tell me that she is being used for content. She is being used for money. Okay, she is being controlled. She is being manipulated. She is being handled. Okay, my spirit guides also confirmed to me that not only does Angela OWUSU, which is her real name, who goes by LAGENA Love Gold, she is not only dealing with mental illness. Okay, she has she struggles with depression and anxiety, schizophrenia. Maybe even bipolar disorder if she deal with some mood swings and different things like that or whatever. But she has spake about the disabilities that she has and that she is on medication. Okay, but she is also under mind control. I feel like she has heavily been brainwashed, and she could be under either Monarch programming or MK Ultra mind control. Okay. Now, there's a person that people keep referring to as Nana. Even Angela OWUSU has spoke of this person. This man, Nana, was someone that she lived with at a period of time when she was younger. But this person, from my understanding, was someone who was was either paid or something to assume the position as her father. But my spirit guides tell me that the man who is referred to as Nana is not Angela Owusu's real father, or even related to her by blood at all. Okay? There's also something else that keeps coming up, seeing that Angela Owusu has a twin brother. I asked my spirit guides about this, and my spirit guides tell me that Angela Owusu does not have a twin at all. Okay? My spirit guides, because my spirit guides confirmed that Angela Owusu was in the psych ward with Jaguar, right? Everybody know that that situation happened in Texas. So you have to assume that that means that they hustled money out of people trying to make it seem like that they needed to get her some type of plane ticket and hurry up and get her down there because she needed to get to safety. But that means that she was already in Texas if she was in the psych ward with Jaguar, right? So my spirit guides tell me that Angela Owusu wasn't in Detroit when they claimed that she was. She was not currently in Detroit at that time. Has she ever been to Detroit? I believe so, at some point in time in her life, okay? But she was not in Detroit, as they said, when she was, because they claimed that she was traveling from Detroit to Texas. She was already in Texas. Now, Texas is huge, okay? You can be in the same state as someone, okay? Like me and you both could be in Texas, and we could be hours away from each other, okay? Texas is a big state, okay? You have Houston, you have Dallas, you have Grapevine, it's a lot of different areas of Texas, okay? So it is possible she could have been a distance away from the particular area in which Jaguar Wright was in, but my spirit guides tell me that Angela Owusu was not in Detroit, Michigan at the time of this, evacuation, with her leaving and linking up with Jaguar Wright, okay? Because if you also remember, there was a slip of the tongue that with Jaguar, when she stated, oh, as soon as she said she needed help, I sent somebody to her. Who the fuck do you know in Detroit, Michigan, that you could have sent to her like that, okay? So this was in Texas, okay? They bamboozled everybody. They was trying to trick everybody. And if you watch that one video, what was that video? Because they bounced around from channel to channel. They literally went to Night and Day Network, Sean Davy Way, and the King Payne show, the official King Payne show. They went to they used those three platforms, okay? And I believe she even chimed in with Tokyo Tony, okay? They use all of those platforms to hustle money out of people, to get people to donate money, okay? But Jaguar have bamboozled, I feel like really probably hurt her friendship or whatever bond that she had with Sean Davy Way, because Sean Davy Way has kind of, he really got upset, and he deals with anxiety and different things. He was really hurt by what was going on, because Sean Davy Way's point of view, where he was not trying to make LAGENA content, like ongoing content. He was, he said he found out some things that he didn't know at first, as far as her having disabilities or mental illness or whatever, and he sought out to help her get help, like real help, like where she was from, where she was at, type of thing, or whatever. He wasn't on board for her being shipped from one place to the next, and her going on Philadelphia and shock treatments and hypnotherapy, hypnosis, and all this other shit that they got going on. So and then Sean Davy Way asked Jaguar Wright to provide receipts. He wanted to see, because a lot of people were donating money. He even said he donated money, so he wanted to see proof that the money came to her. Well, he wanted to see that, he knew the money went to Jaguar Wright, but he wanted to see that Jaguar Wright had sent this money to LAGENA Gold, which is her real name is Angela Owusu, okay? And I feel like he reached out to Jaguar, he reached out to LAGENA, he reached out to King Pain, and I feel like he was ignored, and he really thought that these people was his friends, okay? I don't know if eventually, they gave him the information that he was asking for, but he ended up doing a brief video. He was very hurt or whatever, and he expressed how he felt on Station Head, as well as he expressed how he felt on his channel on yesterday. But he really felt like he, failed or either let Angela Owusu or LAGENA Gold, whatever she want to be called, down, because he was trying to get her help, not feed into this. But from the jump, I felt like LAGENA Gold was all too eager to click up and to link up with Jaguar Wright, okay? Now, I will say that on her part, even when she was doing her videos on TikTok, she was explaining different things that she was dealing with and going through, and she mentioned Jaguar Wright, and she was like, yeah, like Jaguar Wright, like I understand her and what she's dealing with. So it seems like she always wanted to like meet Jaguar, get around Jaguar, or something like that or whatever. But I feel like, that may have been all part of their little setup or something like that or whatever. But I do feel like I feel like they misused Sean Davy Way in the sense that he has a lot more followers than maybe some of the other people's platforms that they went to. If you notice, Jaguar Wright go to particular people's channels who have a certain amount of subscribers, okay, when she's trying to push a certain narrative, okay, or to get a certain amount of attention, okay, just like when she bounces back and forth between Real Life Productions, Sean Davy Way, King Pain, Tokyo Tony, Night and Day Network right now, because she's fallen out with a lot of other people. But it was like she used his platform to solely this time to push her, different things. It's like she bounces from one to the next. Depending on what's going on, she'll decide who she wants to give that exclusive to for the interview or the content or whatever. And then things just go haywire from there or whatever. As of today, I had some business to handle for my daughter, but as of today, even they're saying now that King Pain is kind of pulling back on his initial standpoint on the situation. I haven't really heard anything. I haven't been over to his channel, but it seems like a lot of people who was supporting, the idea of raising money, going along with raising money for LAGENA to get her help and different things or whatever, there's just something else going on, because now this young lady is with, linked up with Jaguar. They're in bars and pool, I don't know, pool hall, bowling alley, bars, whatever, chilling, doing them or whatever. They randomly are doing little video clips here and there or whatever, watching other people's content and commenting about this, that, and the other or whatever. One thing that I have noticed is Jaguar controls everything this girl say. If you notice, even when the first video when they had claimed to pick her up and she was first with them, she's talking to King Pain. King Pain ended up, they end up chiming in with King Pain, and she's talking to him. King Pain's answering some questions, and at one point LAGENA says, I'm being told I only have 3 more minutes left before I have to end this. Why the hell are you determining how long she can talk? What the hell she can and can't say? Another thing that I noticed, this young lady has never said anything about Jay-Z or P. Diddy until she got the fuck around Jaguar. She done brainwashed this girl to start throwing slick shots and jabs at Jay-Z and P. Diddy, and she don't know them people from Adam. Jaguar has a problem with them people and talk about them people all the damn time, okay? But now that you got LAGENA down here, you got her talking like this, and she wasn't even talking like that. She wasn't even acting like that, okay? And a few times that she have been on, and she has a real nonchalant, subtle way of speaking. even when she's talking to other people, interviewing with other people, the LAGENA person, I've literally seen Jaguar just snatch the phone up out of her hand. Pause, wait, no. Like, you know, it's just stupid shit. Like how she did on King Payne's channel the other day, and King Payne was completely the fuck wrong by allowing one of his supporters, one of his subscribers to get completely and totally disrespected by Jaguar. Jaguar kept speaking over the girl, singing over the girl. She smooth cussed this young girl out, and she sounded like the sweetest little innocent young lady. That girl wasn't raising her voice. She wasn't cussing or anything. The only thing the young lady asked, and she was talking to LAGENA. Jaguar hadn't got off of the little live thing talking anyway. She ended up chiming back in and started yelling and screaming and cussing this girl out. And the only thing the little young lady asked LAGENA, she was like, so I get you want to do a DNA test. Because a lot of people was questioning, how are you going to do a DNA test when you don't have R. Kelly's DNA or Aaliyah's DNA? Oh, we're going to go through Ancestry.com or whatever, when that's not even how Ancestry.com works, okay? First of all, you have to know a lot of information about yourself. This young lady has told you time and time again that she don't even know her age, okay? Does that, do you even know that your birthday is your birthday? Do you have the actual birth date? You know what I'm saying? If that's a lie, what else is a lie? You know what I'm saying? According to her. So a lot of people is questioning, how is Ancestry, how's that going to help you with a DNA test, okay? You know what I'm saying? If you were given a fraudulent name, if you go and put your fraudulent name and all the fraudulent information to Ancestry.com, you're going to get false information. Likely. You understand what I'm saying? So it didn't make sense, okay? But this is the narrative that they're pushing. Oh, we're going to go through Ancestry.com and we're going to, for the DNA. That's not DNA. That's called a genealogy report. That's not fucking DNA. Okay? You know why? Because it brings up people, like people who are on there that may come up that's married. Their partners would be on there. The extended family would be, all kinds of people would come up. You can put any damn thing in there. Okay? So that doesn't make sense. A genealogy report is not the same thing as a DNA test. You understand what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense. But this is what they're pushing. And she's like, oh, and we're also going to get hypnosis and shock therapy and all this other kind of stuff. They want the hypnosis. If they do that shit, is to put LAGENA under mind control more. So she can completely and fully manipulate this girl. I don't know, she wants to traffic her some more. She's trying to pimp her out or whatever. But it sure as hell seems like it. Okay? And all that stunning front, she be like, oh, we gonna cook you I'm gonna cook you a good meal. You ain't cooked her, fixed her no home cooked meal since the hell she done been with Jaguar, right? And every once in a while, you'll see she'll fix the camera where you see, like the other day was like a box that looked like it came from Waffle House some damn where. It was like a waffle in there. That's not a home cooked damn meal. Where's all the money that y'all collected, okay? If you're going to go out, at least take the girl to an all-you-can-eat damn restaurant so she can get as much the hell she want and get full, since you're not going to cook any damn thing. Which is stupid any damn way, because they don't even have a stable place to stay in. When they are in a house somewhere, I believe it's Jaguar Wright's mother's house, which is not their house. You understand what I'm saying? So you got a person who don't even have a place to stay for themselves going to link up with people who don't have a place to stay for themselves. That means hotels every day, eating out every single day on top of whatever habits or addictions that you have every day. That's expensive. And they want the general public to pay for that, when it's a whole lot of people that's struggling in this world. Like, be for real. Okay? But this is what's going on. This is what's going on with this situation. But I noticed, like, how controlling she is of her. I've literally seen Jaguar snatch her phone out of her hand. She cussed the little girl out the other day, and all the girl asked her, she's like, I know that you are talking about doing the DNA test between you and R Kelly and Aaliyah and everything. She's like, but how about you do a DNA test between you and the people that you grew up around to see if any of those people may be related to you, which makes a whole lot of fucking sense. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you do a DNA test with the people that say you grew up around, and just say that DNA test come back and say you are not related to any of them people, well, that's your definitive proof That's they not your family, but somebody else definitely is. But if you start with them and any of them do come back as related to you in any type of way, then that would also nip other things in the bud that you're trying to go out on a stretch, on a limb. So it made a whole lot of sense. Jaguar got on King Payne's channel and cussed this girl out. Told her, bitch, if you want to talk to me, it's $250 for 15 minutes. Bitch, please. What the hell you think I'm pay you? $250 for... First of all, she wasn't even talking to you, bitch. She just complete, and what pisses me off is LAGENA was not even upset. Even if somebody is saying something that LAGENA don't particularly believe is accurate or true or whatever, she don't get loud, she don't get hostile, she don't cuss anybody out, she not being disrespectful to anybody. But this is Jaguar Wright's approach. She treated that girl so disrespectfully and forced LAGENA to stop speaking and get off. Nah, you're giving them too much. You're giving them too much. It's all going to be on Philadelphia. This is a full-grown ass adult dog that she loves to keep throwing up. So let her speak the way she want to fucking speak. You ain't a mother. And you can't tell no grown-ass adult what to do. See, that's what Jaguar Wright likes. People that she can control. People that she can manipulate. She talks to her own damn husband like that, too. She like people that's going to bow down and worship her. That's going to be submissive to her. The other day, she'll just tell this girl, show him your screen log. Show him your call log. Why? Why? Come in here, look at this, look at this. Get in the chat, trying to force her to get in the chat to come back and argue with people when this is not even her approach. And this is somebody who has underlying disability. But just because a person has a particular disability doesn't necessarily have to make them ignorant. Or very aggressive and different things like that. You can totally tell that LAGENA is an introvert. She's a loner. I feel like for the most part, she stayed to herself, by herself, okay? That's why she have a very nonchalant tone, flat tone. No matter what you ask her, no matter whether it's she got a smile on her face and seems like she's smiling about something, or whether she's sad about something, it's the same tone of voice. She don't even particularly raise her voice, but above a particular pitch. I mean, it's been people who've been flat out coming out to her. Oh, you crazy. You need help. You lying. She never raised her voice. She never called him out her name. She didn't cuss him out. This is LAGENA I'm talking about. But since she's been around with Jaguar, this is Jaguar's approach. This is how she is. This is how she talks to people. You a 45-year-old woman. That's a big-ass bully. Talking to other grown-ass adults the way you are. And as soon as somebody speaks to her like that, oh, you hotter than a firecracker on the 4th of July. Like, that is not okay. And in between that type of behavior, she comes off like she's highly sophisticated and educated and knowledgeable and illuminated. And, you know, that little voice that she put on. So, anyway. Spirit say Angela was not in Detroit, Michigan, okay? Furthermore, my spirit guides is saying, hold on guys. My spirit guides is saying that Angela has been in Texas the entire time. Okay, so let's just go over this real quick so y'all understand that this is not my saying, my doing, being made up by me randomly for no particular reason at all, okay? She also, when if you notice, hold on guys, I had to get something to drink. If you notice now, when Angela OWUSU, that's her real name. She's going by LAGENA though, or Love. When she speaks now, she's telling people Jaguar is forcing her to tell people she's not in danger. She's grown. She's where she wants to be. She's not being exploited. Those are Jaguar words. That's Jaguar telling her to say those things to the public. So far today, LAGENA has posted on her TikTok. Those of you who, she did have a TikTok that was shut down, but she like created another account. Okay, so she do have a TikTok account because it literally came up on my deal, and she literally goes into talking about how she's fine, and she's not in danger, and this, that, and the third, what have you. She may have a different name on there. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna pull it up for you. Hold on, guys. Let me. So I believe it's still up under, yeah, so she has, this is the other TikTok, the TikTok that she currently has, okay? She has, it's, well, it says LAGENA Gold right here, but up down here it says at LAGENA Love Gold, okay? So this is her new one. She posted here twice today, okay? So if you can see here, the one I seen earlier is I'm Not Being Exploited, and then this one is an update, and it's very interesting because Jaguar, they out somewhere right now. Jaguar posted on her channel about 2 hours ago. They sound like they're in like a pool hall or a bar or bowling alley or something is what it sounds like. It's like a pool hall or a bar or something. But Jaguar and LAGENA is sitting at the bar, and they do this little interview, and it's like this. She's making it seem like, she trips me out, like she's making it seem like, oh, she's taking care of her well and different things like that. I've yet to see this girl eat, you know, her get a decent meal or anything like that. This girl is sitting up eating, like, you know how bars have little bar snacks, like those little cups with like pretzels or something in it. They're eating this shit like it's the only meal that they had that day, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. And then LAGENA is like, I'm drinking juice, y'all. This is my second cup of juice. And Jaguar's like, I'm not. And yeah, by the way, we took our medication today. Like, it's a trip. It's sickening. It's a trip. Okay, but yeah. So let me show y'all this. This is the one where she says she's not being exploited.
Making grown decisions for my life, because in the day I've been handling things that have been targeted, and I've been dealing with behind closed doors for a long time, and I wanted help.
Okay, so y'all go there and you can see that. I don't want to play her. Really want to play her whole thing on here. Hold on, guys. Let me turn on my. I'm gonna do.
I'm afraid to go against the people that have been doing things to me. Why do you think my dad haven't told on these people that he knows that do the same shit like him, but they got him under his rep? I'm the reason why. So if you really care about him or my mother, and y'all need to stop thinking I have a mental illness. I do not have a mental illness. I don't. And if it,
now that's interesting to me. This is how you know that she is delusional a bit, because she's literally been diagnosed with schizophrenia. She talked about on another video that she is schizophrenia, and they have her on medication, and you know how it makes her, the medication makes her feeling different things. Okay, so by you coming on here now that you're with Jaguar, I do not have a mental illness. It's the same approach that Jaguar takes about her mental illness. I don't have a mental illness, okay? Which was totally trippy because when Jaguar first spoke with her, the first thing Jaguar asked her, oh, you was in a mental hospital? I was in a mental hospital. Like, it was just cool to be, like, in mental hospitals and brag about having disabilities and what medicine they got you on. And Sean Davy Wade didn't want that disclosed on his channel, so, you know, he hurried up and shut that down. He was like, we're not going to disclose certain medications or different things like that or whatever. And so Jaguar goes to say, oh, that's okay. Well, and then LAGENA says, well, you know, I have anxiety, and they say they diagnosed me with schizophrenia or whatever. And then Jaguar is like, oh, well, you know, the CBD oil and the cannabis will help for that. Like, suggesting that this girl, like, you know, you don't have to take that damn medicine, okay? Because you could just smoke some weed or, you know, get you some type of cannabis oils or something, and it'll be okay. Like, what the hell? But you can totally see the change in her, the difference in her since being with her. Like, and it's a trip because, like, they're out somewhere right now. And, you know, I'm pretty sure it probably was Jaguar's bright idea to put this girl in a wig, because now she has this wig on. It's a trip, okay? But this is the video that she did talking about I'm not being exploited. She did this earlier today.
That's why I'm doing the DNA test. That's why I'm doing a hypnosis, because I'm pretty sure something in my mind that's been blocked off, that the industry that done some things that don't want you guys to know. You guys are believing the falsehood when I want you guys to believe the truth. That's why I'm going about the DNA test live on her Never Philadelphia. If you go on that, you'll see me have the DNA test or the entry report, and also hypnosis. Y'all gonna see some a lot of heavy shit, a lot of heavy things in that regard, and y'all gonna be like probably like very shocked. Just prepare yourself mentally, emotionally wise, and then I'm okay. I haven't been this much calmer and freer since, and this is the first time since my mom died. Since my mom died, I haven't been like since I've been around her. And y'all gonna say, oh, I'm delusional. No, I'm not delusional. I'm very coherent, and I believe what I say because this is my memories. Just like you guys have memories that you know I can't tell you. Some of y'all might have been MK altered. You never know. But you know that's the things, and that's the thing they like to do to these people's kids, these celebs' kids. And you're gonna see it for myself. I'm just clearing out the air. I don't want anybody to feel like anything wrong. So don't attack the people that's helping me. Like Jaguar, right? Don't attack them, or King Pain or Sean. Do not attack these people. They've been helping me. They've been the most helpful people in my life than I experienced in a long time. So if you guys hearing anything other or the lies trying to make it seem like the falsehoods, don't believe that. Believe me, because I can tell you what's happening in my life. I'm okay, you guys, and I'm not scamming nobody. I'm not doing it for clout chase. Once I prove myself, I kind of want to fall back. But, you know, we're going to see how the future is going to take for, how the future is going to be for me and how my mother would want it to be like, so. Okay, letting you guys
so
know
that was the video that she did earlier, y'all, okay, that I seen, and so it was a trip, but, like, this is the one that she has done recently. I actually haven't even watched this one yet. This is this wig that she has on now.
It's LAGENA Gold, and I just want to give y'all an update. I will be recording on Philadelphia TV Network today, and so you're gonna be seeing what my spiritual journey, my life being my mom's, my mother, and my father's kid. Well, not a kid because I'm a grown up, which people need to understand about that. And if you guys want any information, you're gonna have to check it out, because it's not. I want to put a disclaimer. I'm not. There was no way, shape, or form shipped out here, exploited. I came from my own free will because I felt like she was the type of person that can help me, because she understands what it's like to be me in a way. And for anybody else that helped me stop attacking them, I don't have a mental illness where I'm not able to make my own decisions. I know exactly what's going on, and I'm aware of a lot of things. And if I see, I give pushbacks if I feel like I don't if I'm getting played or not or anything else. And this no is also not a scam either. It's not a scam either. You're gonna be seeing what kind of people you're dealing with in the world, and you wonder why a lot of things get exposed to the public eye. Because you know they do some weird secret. You know when they might take this video out again. Who knows? But and no, I am not a scammer and getting exploited, a liar. You gotta see for yourself, and I understand you guys need evidence and proof before anything, and that's why we're here to give it to you guys. And you can see in Philadelphia TV Network. Go on our website and become a member, and you see it. And then I'll be having my own type of thing. You guys will actually see my spiritual journey. You can also subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, LAGENA Gold, LAGENA GOLD, and also have another one called Gold Fox. You can tune into that one, and everything pretty much under LAGENA Gold. So if you have any information you want to find out, then that's where you can find out from. Hey y'all.
Okay guys, so that was her update video. Y'all can go to Jaguar Wright Johnson's page and see them. They're I just watched this not too long ago. I'm not gonna play this whole thing because it's just them rambling and talking, sitting in some bar or something.
Can we both get in here? Can my big ass glasses fit in here? Yeah. So, hey everybody. We out here in these Dallas County streets.
Thank you.
And so, we're getting ready for filming tonight. Keep It a Bean podcast, Jaguar Ranking Panel. I'm going to be talking with the one and the only, my little baby girl now, my little sis, LAGENA Gold.
Hey y'all. I've been hearing some things, I'm perfectly safe.
You see how she ducked over to the side all of a sudden when somebody's calling. Looks like they're on Jaguar's phone or something like that, and she like automatically ducked over to the side or something when that came in. But they continue to talk, so y'all go over to Jaguar's channel. You can watch the rest of that. I'm literally not gonna play all of that because yeah. But that's what's going on with them, okay guys? So let's let's clarify what we need to clarify in this reading, and we're gonna wrap this up. I just wanted to give you all an update about some things that's circulating and being talked about right now, okay? So I am going to use the pendulum. Hopefully you all can see this clearly, okay? I hold it like this, okay? I keep it down like this until I finish answering the question, and then I lift it up very slowly so that it's not moving and we get clear answers, okay? Now I do ask my spirit guides to rock, you know, just like you shake your head. When you shake your head no, your head is going side to side, okay? Like left to right, okay? When you shake your head yes, if you were shaking your head to give somebody an answer yes, you shake your head almost like up and down. You're rocking forward and backwards with your head, up and down, up and down. So that's how I ask spirit to give me these messages, okay? So I ask spirit to give me the message rock forward and backwards for a yes answer and left to right, or side to side for a no answer, okay guys? So archangels, guardian angels, divine spirit, universe, I come in peace, love, and light. Please give me clear and accurate messages as it relates to LAGENA Love Gold, also known as Angela OWUSU. Most High God, divine ancestors, please come through. Spirit, was Angela OWUSU, I'm going to refer to her by her real name just to make sure we're getting the correct answers. But like when I've done this before, I did it by this alias that she goes by, and I still got the same answer. So I feel like it probably really don't matter which one. Spirit knows it's the same person. Okay, but I am going to be using the name that I feel like she was given, that she has used her entire life until she decided to change it to LAGENA Love Gold. Okay, so Spirit, please tell me, if Angela OWUSU was in a psych ward, was in the psych ward with Jacqueline Wright Johnson. Was Angela OWUSU in the psych ward with Jacqueline Wright Johnson? Was Angela OWUSU in the psych ward with Jacqueline Wright Johnson, also known as Jaguar Wright? The pendulum is rocking forward and backwards, so that is a yes, guys. Spirit is saying that Angela OWUSU, also known as LAGENA Love Gold, was in the same psych ward mental facility hospital with Jacqueline Wright Johnson, also known as Jaguar Wright. Spirit, is Aaliyah Houghton Angela OWUSU's mother? Is Aaliyah Houghton Angela OWUSU's mother? You see it slowed down to give me a different answer. Is Angela, excuse me, Spirit, is Aaliyah Houghton Angela OWUSU's mother? It is rocking left to right. That is a no. Spirit, is Robert Sylvester Kelly, also known as R. Kelly, the real father of Angela OWUSU? Is Robert Kelly the real father of Angela OWUSU? You see it changing up on its own? That is a yes. So as I stated, Angela OWUSU was in the psych ward with Jacqueline Wright. Aaliyah Houghton is not the mother of Angela OWUSU, and Robert Kelly is the father of Angela OWUSU. Thank you, Spirit. Let's cleanse and clear the energy, please, Spirit. Most High, is Jacqueline Wright Johnson, also known as Jaguar Wright, using Angela OWUSU for content and money? Is Jaguar Wright using Angela OWUSU for content and money? Is Jacqueline Wright using Angela OWUSU for content and money? That is a yes, guys. Spirit is saying that Jaguar Wright is using Angela OWUSU for content and for money. Thank you, Spirit. Please cleanse and clear the energy. Spirit, is Jaguar Wright, also known as Jacqueline Wright Johnson, controlling and manipulating Angela OWUSU? Is Jaguar Wright controlling and manipulating Angela OWUSU? Is Jaguar Wright, also known as Jacqueline Wright Johnson, controlling and manipulating Angela OWUSU? Spirit is saying yes. Spirit, is the man referred to as Nana the real father of Angela OWUSU, or related to her in any way? Is the man who is referred to as Nana the real father of Angela OWUSU, or related to her in any way? That is a no, guys. The man that is being referred to as Nana, who is being said is Angela OWUSU's real father, he is not her father, nor is he blood related to her in any way. That means any children that he do biologically have are not related to Angela OWUSU. Thank you, Spirit. Let me rest my arm for a minute, guys. Spirit, does Angela OWUSU have a twin brother? Does Angela OWUSU have a twin brother? Does Angela OWUSU have a twin brother? That is a no, guys. Spirit is saying Angela OWUSU, also known as LAGENA Love Gold, does not have a twin brother. Thank you, Spirit. Let me get a drink, y'all. I apologize. This is pulling a lot off my energy. Whew. Okay. Spirit, was Angela in Detroit, Michigan before she linked up with Jaguar Wright? Was Angela in Detroit, Michigan before she linked up with Jaguar Wright? Is that a no, Spirit? Spirit is saying no. Angela was not in Detroit, Michigan before she linked up with Jaguar Wright. Spirit, has Angela OWUSU been in Texas the entire time? Has Angela OWUSU been in Texas the entire time before she linked up with Jaguar Wright? Just see a change up on its own. That is a yes. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, guys. I think that's the majority of what's really being spoke about right now. Let me ask one more thing. Spirit, was it Jaguar Wright's idea to scam people for money? Was it... Ooh, hold on. Spirit, was it Jaguar's idea to scam people out of their money? Was it Jaguar's idea to scam people out of money by using Angela OWUSU's name or LAGENA Gold's name? Was it Jaguar Wright's idea to scam people out of money? Yes. This was Jaguar Wright's idea to scam people out of money. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, did Jaguar Wright force or tell Angela OWUSU, aka LAGENA Gold, to go along with the scam to hustle people out of money? Did Jaguar Wright coach or tell or force Angela OWUSU to go along with the scam for money? Spirit says yes. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, is Jaguar Wright going to call herself allegedly trying to pimp Angela OWUSU out? Is Jaguar Wright going to allegedly call herself trying to pimp Angela OWUSU out? Spirit, is Jaguar Wright allegedly going to call herself trying to pimp Angela OWUSU out? Spirit says yes. In an effort to keep getting money, Jaguar is going to pimp her out. Spirit, does Jaguar Wright plan on trafficking Angela Owusu with her and her husband should they leave the state of Texas or wherever they decide to travel to? Does Jaguar Wright plan to traffic Angela Owusu with her? Spirit says yes. Allegedly. Spirit, is Jaguar Wright trying to build her own cult following? Is Jaguar Wright Johnson trying to build her own cult following? Spirit says yes. So Jaguar Wright is actively trying to be a cult member in which to build her own cult following. Spirit says yes. Okay, guys, so if there's any other information that I need to update you all pertaining to this situation, I definitely feel like Regina is in danger. What's going on is not in her best interest at all. Okay. I do not feel like the situation is going to end well for either person involved. Yeah. Spirit is saying that's the truth. That's clarity. This situation is not going to end well. I want to know something. Spirit, has Jaguar Wright Johnson come on to Angela Owusu sexually? Has Jaguar Wright Johnson come on to Angela Owusu sexually in any kind of way? Has Jacqueline Wright Johnson, also known as Jaguar Wright, come on sexually to Angela Owusu in any type of way? Hold on, guys. Let me put this back over here so y'all can see it. Let's get this back still. Spirit, has Jaguar Wright Johnson come on sexually to Angela Owusu in any type of way? Has she come on sexually to Angela Owusu in any type of way? Has Jaguar Wright Johnson come on sexually to Angela Owusu in any type of way, Spirit? It's like my spirit guides don't want to answer. It's shaking though. Y'all probably can't see it shaking, but it's trying to give me an answer. Y'all have to understand this is energy, okay? So I can't do anything. I'm not one of those people that force this thing to do what I want it to do or say what I want it to say. I have to let Spirit answer when it's ready to answer. Spirit, has Jaguar Wright Johnson come on to LAGENA Gold sexually in any type of way? Has she come on to LAGENA Gold sexually in any type of way? That's interesting, guys. Spirit is like not answering. Like it's trying to move, but I'm not getting a direct answer. Spirit, has Jacqueline Wright Johnson come on to Angela Owusu in any type of way? Oh, wow. Has Jaguar Wright come on to LAGENA Gold Spirit? Has she come on to her sexually? Wow. It's finally moving. Yes. Oh my gosh. That took forever to give me an answer. I was about to stop. I was getting ready to say, okay, guys, Spirit don't want to answer that one. Wow. And then it finally, I can see, y'all can't see it unless I hold it really close. Y'all can't see, like, it'll shake. It'll be shaking like I'm actually doing this with my hand, like right now. I'm actually making it do like this. It literally does like this. It don't do it that fast, so you can't see it. To you, it'll look like it's not moving at all, but it's like literally like if you can sense a vibration. It, like, you have your hand or anything ever shook, or have you ever felt anything vibrate? It does that until it gives you an answer. And the person that's holding it can see it, but you may not be able to see it. Like, that's why I was like, man, Spirit. And usually it'll stay stuck like that, and it absolutely won't give it an answer. You understand what I'm saying? Because, like, something Spirit may want to disclose, something Spirit may not. You know what I'm saying? So I have to respect that. So, when I have an answer, I give you an answer or whatever. That was wild, y'all. It took a minute for Spirit to answer me. I think that's something, yeah, that's like hidden, that they don't want nobody to know. That's why it took so long to be answered. Which I feel like a lot of the information that I have given you is hidden, and they don't want nobody to know. Okay? So, Chariot card here. Definitely traveling. Transportation, traveling, trafficking. They plan on traveling somewhere to oh, shit. Oh. They plan on traveling somewhere in an effort to get some type of emotional fulfillment. Wherever they plan on traveling to, I feel like they're going to be in hermit mode, like closed off from everybody. And this is interesting because this card here says pleasure. You see that pleasure at the bottom? This is the Six of Cups, though, okay? They plan on traveling somewhere, like, you know what I'm saying? This is like some type of oasis, big ass oasis, sexcapade, a utopia somewhere or some shit. Like, this is wow. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. They plan on traveling somewhere. Wherever they plan on traveling to, they feel like it's going to bring them some type of wish fulfillment. Or there's a lot of feelings and emotions, like extreme feelings and emotions around something that's going on pertaining to travel. Wherever they decide to go, though, it's like they're going to be hid out, closed off, or I feel like if they're doing this right now, I feel like they have traveled somewhere. They're going to travel somewhere. And it's like, you see how this person look like he's like ducked off, but they look like they're getting high off or something. He's look like he's smoking something or some shit. Because the Hermit normally talks about a person who is closed off, have gone within, and different things like that, okay? Now, the Six of Cups can often talks about reflection. Reflecting back on something, on the past or something like that. But this card here also speaks to pleasure here, okay? Oh, wow. They're traveling. Oh. Oh, wow. Is this an initiation? they are going to travel. Spirit says yes. They are traveling. They're going to take her to, this is like a sex party, an orgy. Because the last card here is the Emperor. They have to take her to whoever this boss is. An Emperor is somebody in power, somebody in authority, somebody that's a big boss. LAGENA sold her soul. This is the reason why she went along with it. LAGENA has sold her soul. She done sold out to be a part of something. They're going to traffic her. They're going somewhere where there's going to be like some type of sex party or orgy. There could be about 6 people there, 6 or more people there. It's some type of sex initiation. Spirit, are they going to be traveling, or LAGENA Gold, to some type of sex party or sex initiation with whoever this Emperor is? Do they have plans to travel? To go to... Spirit is saying yes. Can y'all see that? Spirit, are they going to be traveling or trafficking Angela OWUSU, also known as LAGENA Gold, to some type of sex party, orgy party, initiation? Spirit says yes. Wow, y'all, this is deeper than y'all fucking think. Spirit, has LAGENA sold her... Has LAGENA sold out to be a part of some type of underground secret society or coven or something? Has LAGENA willingly decided to sell her soul or sell out to be a part of some type of coven or cult? Spirit says yes. That's why she's linked up with Jaguar. Same with fucking Solar. Y'all thought Solar was controlling Jaguar? That shit was the other way around, bruh. That's all that shit, all a part of initiation and shit. Now, why I told y'all when I was doing that, those readings about that, y'all got that shit twisted. They all got down together. I'm trying to tell you what I know. And they said the shit, and if you listen to what was actually said between all of them, even with Goomba, man, y'all, this shit is deeper than y'all think. Oh shit. Some type of initiation is going to go on. Some type of sex initiation. Or that's the initiation to be a part of whatever she's been indoctrinated into that has something to do with this cult or this coven. It's going to bring about a great shift, a great change. Okay? Yeah. This is what it seems as if this is what LAGENA wants, to bring about some type of emotional fulfillment or happiness. Or some type of brand new beginning for her. Yo, look at this. The dancer. You see how she there naked, bro? This is here on pleasure. This is some type of sex ritual, y'all. There's somebody who's involved as a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Yep. And they got to travel to this Emperor here. Whoever this boss is, this is like the cult leader or the head of the secret society or whatever sex ring or whatever that they are part of. Because he the one with all the money. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Sitting here on top of the Emperor. He the one with the money. She got to go through this initiation. To get this change. to get the change that she wants. This also talks about indulgence. She's getting wasted right now, drunk, high. Or they're going to get her like this. But to bring about this change that she wants, this happiness, abundance, this new beginning, this fresh start, there has to be this sex ritual or something performed with this fire sign person, such as Aries or Leo, whoever they are. And this person offers them some type of money. This is what they have to do to get this wheel of fortune to turn in their favor. This is something that Jaguar them is a part of, y'all. Yep. Three of Coins. This talk about works. This is what they got to do for the money, to get the money that they want, to get the work that they want. The Three of Coins talks about three people under contract. This could be a blood contract. It talks about persons collaborating together for the purposes of money. This is the reason why they're traveling or going to traffic this person. This is crazy. This is absolutely a trip. Let me ask Spirit this. Every time Spirit, are the group of them, Jaguar, right? LAGENA, Gold, Kumba, are they getting high on any drugs? Have they been getting high on any drugs? Are they getting, the group of them getting high on any drugs, Spirit? Is Jaguar right? LAGENA, Gold, or anyone else that they are in company of getting high on any drugs? Oh, sorry, y'all. Is Jaguar right? LAGENA, Gold, or Gerald Johnson, are they getting high on any drugs? That's a yes, guys. It's rocking slowly. It always starts off like that. But that's a yes. Are they indulging in any alcohol as well, Spirit? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. See, they have collaborated together for the purposes of money. You see the Lovers here. A lot of people think that the Lovers, like the Lovers would have to literally be coupled with like the Two of Cups and maybe the Four of Wands for this to be a serious committed relationship or a marriage between someone. If you just see the Lovers card with a combination of other cards, this is just sex amongst people. They don't have to be in a relationship together. This is sex. This is a sex card, okay? Sitting next to the Three of Coins. They're literally going to be traveling. They're collaborating together, going to be traveling. I'm telling you, they're going to some type of sex party, sex initiation. It's some type of sex ring, or where they have orgies and things. They have sex here, okay? And they're motivated and determined to take action and move forward and do this, okay? You see this person here? You see how I showed you that person, how they get in high to bring about the happiness and abundance that they want, the money that they need. They have the motivation, the determine, the passion, the drive to take action and do this here, okay? Yeah. And this Queen of Pentacles here, this Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, look at that, what they say down there. They think they're the monarchy. Okay? Look at all these people. Look at this chick here, this woman here, this is the older woman. You see this younger girl here. You see this man here. There's people wrapped all around the table. She's like the head of something, thinks she's the head of something, or want to be the head of something. Okay? Mm-mm. The devil. The devil. Addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, sex, drugs, money, alcohol, all kinds of addictions, bad habits, toxicity. Mm-mm. Oh. Mm-mm. Damn, somebody's gonna record something though. Something is going to be captured on film. I don't know if this is a part of the initiation or process of somebody just maliciously doing this. Look at this. This is a trip though. You see the milk and cookies there on the table and they just back here got it bust wide open, naked and shit. Like, y'all. Or they acting like they living in luxuries and shit like that or whatever. Like, this is a trip, y'all. I wasn't expecting to get all of this here. Yeah. But yeah. They done teamed up, linked up together. Okay, you see these three arms here, these three persons here collaborating together, just like the Three of Coins. This Three of Cups is literally sitting on the Three of Coins here. They're all going to be traveling together. They're indulging together in drugs and alcohol and a lot of different things. They've collaborated together for the purposes of making some type of money. This little sex initiation thing, is this is for some type of I'm calling it a secret society. It is a secret society because it's something, there's some type of hidden knowledge, occultic knowledge, secret knowledge about it. Like it's like one have to sell out to be a part of it. Yeah, there's a lot of things that's hidden, that's secret, it's underground or something about it. What goes on here. This talks about criminal activity, things that's done in the dark, things that's sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down, dirty shit going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, underground, behind one's back, okay? Yeah, this could talk about a lot of things. So what's going on with this Hermit and the Sun and this Ace of Wands here? Something, it looks like something may happen though in the midst of their plans. Okay. Because I see tens here, okay? And tens talks about endings and completions. This is the 10 of coins and the 10 of swords. Okay? I feel like they got this hustle on to get this large amount of money. They got bad habits and addictions and all kinds of things. They're trying to bring about some type of happiness, abundance, or fulfillment for themselves here. But this earth sign here, who thinks she's the matriarch, she's planning to betray somebody, or she's betraying someone. She's using someone, planning on being disloyal to someone. Whoever this emperor is, this person who's in power, who's an authority, that has a lot of money, this person that spirit is referring to as the devil, is sending some type of swift, fast communication to them on what to do, what to say, in various different things. This person is the fire sign here. This person may be a fire sign. Whoever this boss is could be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. something may come up there. This person could be sending some type of messages out that may cause some type of conflict or defeat as it relates to something. Somebody could be hacking something as well. There's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini who could be a hacker and may have hacked something. Yeah, whoever this person is in power, they're a hierophant. They hold like a high-ranking position in power. This person is like a warlock. This person is a warlock. This person is a cult leader themselves here. And they got a lot of money. This may be their handler. They take orders from this person. They get money from this person. Okay? Yeah, Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity, though. There's a lot of shit that's going on beneath the surface that people are unaware of. I didn't know that was going to come out there, y'all. I was just trying to give y'all a little extra information, honey, for clarification, child. And, ooh. But this is what's going on, y'all. This is the update for, this went on a little longer than I expected. I kind of got some other work to do. But this is the information that I have thus far. Update on LAGENA Love Gold, a.k.a. Angela OWUSU, who has now linked up with Jacqueline Wright Johnson, also known as Jaguar Wright. Okay, guys? So, yeah. So all the information I have given you, okay, especially when it comes to a few things, I'm just going to say allegedly, okay? The information that I have given you is based off the information that my spirit guides have given me that I have shared with you, okay? Please use your own discernment, okay? I just wanted to clarify some things for you all that a lot of people are talking about right now. But you can clearly tell that LAGENA is somebody who is highly suggestible. Okay? She's the type of person that anybody who's come off as being nice to her or act like they're her friends or be giving to her in any type of way could damn near convince her of anything. She's highly suggestible, which lets me further know that she's heavily under mind control. So she is absolutely being exploited. She's absolutely being manipulated, even if in her own mind she thinks she is doing things by her own free will because she wants to, because it's fun, because that's what she wants to do. You can do things that you want to do and still be exploited. You understand what I'm saying? You can go to a party with your friend, okay? And your friend can still slip something in your drink and drug you to have sex with you later. You understand what I'm saying? Or offer you up to somebody else or some shit like that, and this person has secretly paid them money to have their way with you and different shit like that or whatever. You were in agreements for going to the party. You wasn't in agreements with everything else going on. So, yeah. She's absolutely being exploited. She's absolutely being manipulated, okay? This is definitely not a safe, secure situation, but there's a lot of things that's going on behind the scenes. Like, one big illusion has been created, okay? Because they bamboozled a lot of people into believing that she was in Detroit. This girl, according to Spirit, was in the same psych ward that, Jaguar was in, okay? And if any of you all go back to Tokyo Tony's videos when Jaguar was calling from the hospital, remember how she had the different girls at the hospital getting on the phone talking to Tokyo, and Jaguar was talking about how she knew a lot of people in there knew who she was, and she was deflecting a lot from her own situation and talking about when she got out of there, how her and Tokyo needed to come together, and she knew some rich man with some land. Remember that? She said that she knew a rich man that had a lot of land, and she wanted to build, talking about a group home. She wants to build her own cult, her own following of brainwashed, dumbed down, mind controlled as individuals who bow down and worship and praise her, whom she can make money off of. That's what she wants, okay? And she wants to do it in some type of reality show type of sense of a way of doing, okay? Like a utopia cult reality show. Okay, like you know, whatever they decide to call it, but that's literally what it's like. That is what is happening here. Okay. So if you go back to those videos, these are matter of fact. I don't even have to say allegedly. These are matter of fact things that they have said. Y'all need to understand that bits and pieces of truth may be in scattered out amongst several different videos on several different platforms. Okay, you take things that people have said and you put those things together and you'll figure out what's really going the hell on. Okay, so I thank you all for listening. I thank you all for watching. If you'd be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36, with the underscore between each word. Okay. Somebody's a money-hungry gold digger. There's definitely, somebody's a prostitute. There's definitely prostitution that's going on. Yeah, somebody's a pro hustler and swear they pimping. Okay. Somebody needs to, we got this MF is crazy. Stay away from this psycho. That literally could refer to anybody in this situation. Okay. For those of you who would like to donate to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. Okay, we have Fun Party here. Okay, y'all know what a fun party is. Okay, a fun party is like the precursor to an orgy or a sex party. Okay, usually when you first go into a fun party, you may have, whoever the host is, maybe have like sex toys and different things on display. People may buy some, people can try out some. Okay, but it's there's sex toys. It's an orgy party. It's adult fun. It's mixing and mingling with from swinger couples to, you know, just all kinds of shit. Okay. Okay, Spirit, are there any other messages? There's a chick on a stick that needs some dick. Okay. Or excuse me, there's a witch on a stick that needs some dick. Okay. Ooh, voodoo chick got a thing for you and sex magic. Wow. Okay. Somebody in this equation is a serial cheater. All somebody do is fucking fight. Okay. That may have something to do with other persons involved. I also seen sleeping with the enemy. That card don't go in here. Spirit, are there any other messages? So we have threesomes and orgies parties. Temptations, lames playing games, Jezebel sexual demon, sleeping with the enemy, I see no love. Somebody also has an abusive marriage. Spirit, what other messages? Somebody's open-minded sexually. We got low down and dirty shame. Somebody could be doing some type of sex magic or love spells or something. Definitely sex magic. Spirit, are there any other messages? Somebody's a trickster, though. She definitely needs to be careful of getting taken advantage of, okay? There's obsession here. No love. Yeah, somebody's definitely a trickster. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to see what was going on in the sense of, yeah, that energy. Okay, guys, so as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch the surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And consider the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Also, guys, I do want to disclose that all information shared with you today was done so under the Fair Use Act of 1976. So I just wanted to make that clear. With the information that is public information that I brought to you all today, okay? The information where I needed to say allegedly on, I did make you aware that, you know, that is allegedly according to the information that my spirit guides are giving me. Okay? So I just wanted to make that clear yet again. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.